Hello, welcome to Insight Hypnotherapy. I'm William Beasley, certified master hypnotist and self-hypnosis instructor. I have been trained and certified by the National Guild of Hypnotists, the oldest and largest organization of hypnosis professionals in the world. Congratulations on your choice to improve your life with hypnotherapy. You have made a profound and courageous step in becoming the very best version of yourself that you can be. Whether this is your first visit to my office or you are coming in for a yearly checkup, this video will serve to educate you about the art and science of hypnosis. First, we will talk about what hypnosis is. Second, what hypnosis is not. And third, what hypnosis can do for you. Lastly, I'll give you some instructions to ensure that you get maximum results from this session. Please have a pen and paper ready and feel free to pause the video to write down any questions that you have. Each and every word has been carefully chosen with your maximum comprehension in mind. And I'm absolutely positive that you will enjoy our work together and receive great and lasting benefits. What hypnosis is. The word hypnosis is a combination of the Greek word hypnos, which means sleep, and the English suffix osis, which denotes a process or condition. This word was coined around 1841 by Scottish surgeon James Braid, the father of modern hypnotism. Hypnosis is defined as a trance-like condition characterized by a heightened state of suggestibility. Please understand that hypnosis is not a sleeping state. Please stay awake during the entire session. You can take a nap at home for free. Now let's understand the definition of hypnosis by using an iceberg as a model of the mind. Imagine that we are going to take an airplane tour to go check out an iceberg. We take off from a small airport in Alaska and fly out over the majestic Bering Sea in the North Pacific. You feel the gentle hum of the engine, and the bright blue sky meets the deep blue ocean for as far as the eye can see. Before long, we see a beautiful iceberg and swoop down to take a closer look. First, you see the pyramid tip of the iceberg floating above the surface of the water. This represents your conscious mind. Basically, your conscious mind is your thoughts, your inner voice, imagination, and ability to make decisions. Here is a simple example. Picture the number 2, then a plus sign, then another 2, and then an equal sign. Naturally, the number 4 comes next. The major parts of your conscious mind were all involved in picturing the numbers, remembering the meaning of the symbols, and coming to the right conclusion. Now back to our iceberg trip. Suddenly, our little plane becomes a submarine and we dive down below the surface of the ocean. Now we see the rest of the iceberg. Beautiful and immense. 95% of the iceberg is under the water, invisible from above. The rest of this iceberg represents your subconscious mind, and the surface of the water represents the limit of your conscious awareness. Basically, your subconscious mind is your feelings. It creates your emotions like anger, sadness, fear, and also peace, happiness, and love. Your long-term memory is stored there, reactions to sensations, and it also controls your automatic functions, like circulation and digestion. You normally can't observe any of this, however, like you can with the conscious mind, because it is under the surface of your conscious awareness. Another example. Imagine that you had a bad day at work, and now you're headed home. Maybe a customer, manager, or coworker did or said something that upset you. You are feeling those negative emotions, and it's making you want a fat cheeseburger, a beer, a cigarette, or whatever else you take to try and feel better. Feel those negative emotions inside you now. Maybe they are in your chest or in your belly. But what's this? When you open the door to your home, a fluffy puppy runs and jumps into your arms. You are tackled to the ground with soft puppy kisses all over your face. Suddenly you feel much better inside, and you realize that your day wasn't so bad, and you can make it all better tomorrow. For now, Just enjoy the warm feelings inside from puppy love and kisses all over your face. These negative and positive feelings are generated by your subconscious mind. Your conscious mind assigns value and meaning to these events, and your subconscious creates the feelings and reactions to these sensations. You didn't decide to feel bad at work or happy at home, but it just happened through the reactions of your subconscious mind. How hypnosis works. Hypnosis works by improving the programming of our subconscious mind. Our subconscious reactions are the result of the thousands of suggestions that we have received as we have grown into the wonderful people we are today. Not all of these suggestions are helpful to us, however. You may have been the victim of abuse in the past, which acts as a suggestion that creates a negative subconscious belief about yourself. We can carry these beliefs our entire lives, and they will continue to manifest daily in negative feelings and bad reactions. This is the most common cause for addiction and destructive behavior. Another example. You may have seen your parents smoking in times of stress or times of relaxation, for example. This becomes a suggestion which is held as a belief in your subconscious mind. This can lead to a lifelong habit of smoking, and since the subconscious is underwater, you may never even know why you're doing the things that you do. These behaviors may lead to temporary relief, but hypnosis will teach you to open up a fountain of happiness within so you won't need external sources of happiness any longer. The reason that hypnotherapy works so well for so many people is because it repairs and improves the programming of our subconscious mind. Remember that definition, a trance-like state characterized by a heightened state of suggestibility. In the normal, everyday conscious state, the subconscious defends against suggestion. This is a protective measure to keep your belief system stable. Otherwise, you would go out and buy every product you saw on TV and believe everything that you hear. Like tending a garden, hypnosis gives the subconscious mind the ability to identify and remove the old unwanted negative suggestions and replace them with new positive suggestions, leading to new beliefs and positive behavior. Thousands of people have had beautiful transformations through the power of hypnosis, and you will too. That last part is so important, I'm going to say it again. Hypnosis gives the subconscious mind the ability to identify and remove the old unwanted negative suggestions and replace them with new positive suggestions, leading to new beliefs and positive behavior. Thousands of people have had beautiful transformations through the power of hypnosis, and you will too. What hypnosis is not. Please allow me to tell you about my experience with hypnosis. My first exposure to hypnosis was an amusement park stage show. Everyone was running around like crazy people and doing all sorts of wild things. I even talked with some of the participants after, and they felt confused and didn't really remember much from the show. I also grew up in the church and was warned by well-intentioned but ignorant people about the dangers of hypnosis. I also saw Hollywood depictions of hypnosis with all the common stereotypes. In short, I was just about as anti-hypnosis as one can get. My problems, however, were more persistent than my reservations. I had a feeling that my negative self-view and bad behavior was coming from deep within, and hypnosis just might be the only thing that could help me. Just like I'm doing with you, my hypnotherapist sat down with me and explained how it all works. Hypnotherapy with a skilled and qualified hypnotist is nothing like what I mentioned above. Here are 4 important things to be aware of during your hypnosis session. 1. You will remain in control of yourself at all times. 2. You will retain your morals. 3. You will remember everything. And 4. You will return from hypnosis. I am not able to, nor would I try to make you do or say anything that you would not do or say in your normal, everyday, conscious state. As we go through the process of repairing and improving your subconscious mind, you will be completely aware and remember each and every part. Also, it is impossible for you to get stuck in hypnosis. I can assure you that however deep you go, you will return to normal consciousness, and the feelings you uncover and release here will stay here. If you have any other concerns, please write them down now so that we can discuss them before your session. What hypnosis can do for you. Think of hypnosis as your own personal vehicle to transport you to wherever it is that you want to go. Maybe it's a car, train, helicopter, airplane, or even a spaceship. I'll be the driver, but you are the captain, setting a destination and pointing out interesting things along the way. Maybe you have a simple goal like getting over an addiction, or something more ambitious in mind, like a vacation house in the Bahamas, or even meeting the love of your life. No matter what it is, hypnosis can help you get there. Here are a few examples of what hypnosis can do for you. Reprogram the mind to help you achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. Release stored emotional energy from past traumas and events. Eliminate bad habits, thoughts, and feelings. Establish good habits, thoughts, and feelings. And here are some specific examples of things people come to hypnotherapy for. Stop smoking, stop drinking, stop using drugs, stop gambling, lose weight, recover from childhood trauma, recover from military trauma, chronic pain management, all types of anxiety and phobias, increase confidence, increased academic performance, increased professional performance, increased sports performance, increased sexual performance, infertility, and my personal favorite, discover meaning, purpose, direction, and success in life. Hypnotherapy is closely regulated by the American Medical Association, and since I'm not a medical doctor, I cannot claim to diagnose, treat, or cure any disease. But here is a quote from Dr. Elena Gabber, MD, who uses hypnosis with her clients. As a result of these profound experiences, my clients' symptoms subsided and their health improved substantially in a short period of time. In just a few sessions, their health was restored. Please take a moment now to consider what brings you here to my office and into what bright future you would like to go. All aboard, we're about to leave the station. Tips for a great hypnosis session. Here are some things you can do to ensure you get the maximum benefit from your hypnosis session. Relax. Listen to my voice and follow my instructions. Take deep, relaxing breaths throughout the session. Feel free to move and make any physical adjustments, but try to stay as still as possible. Tune out any external noise or distractions. Some people feel tingling, warming, and/or heaviness during hypnosis. This is a good sign, but not required. Most people experience a very pleasant sensation of relaxation, almost like a day at the spa. You can move and talk during the session and stay in hypnosis. Feel free to laugh and cry. Complete emotional release is healthy and important. At this time, please completely silence your phone and make sure to use the bathroom before we start.